Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. This is y&ymission. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Y&ymission teaches the 100% truth doctrine. It's GMS. I just want to bring out this article and some scriptures. Like, these officials know. So it says former CIA official arrested after feds found $40 million worth of gold bar stash at his home. And when I say they know what's coming. Okay, these top ranking officials that are in the government, okay, these different agencies, they know that the collapse is imminent. You know, they're getting back channel information, what's going on with these wars, what the government is doing, Trump's administration. So a lot of these guys know what's going on, but this is also a reflection of the leadership of the country. Trump is a liar, so of all his men. You know, what's the scripture? So the people as the king, or the king as the people, roughly praising. It says I'm going to skim through this real quick, just get to the point. A former high-ranking CIA official who allegedly lied, okay, we know this devil is a liar, about his credentials to secure $77,000 in bogus military leave was busted after FBI agents found a mind-blowing fortune, including $40 million worth of gold bars hidden inside his Virginia home, all right? And you know the CIA is in Virginia, McLean, all right? The feds conducted a raid at the residence of David Rush last week, uncovering a staggering 303 gold bars, 303 gold bars, $2 million in cash, and nearly 3 dozen luxury Rolex watches, according to court documents. Right. All right. Rush, until recently a senior executive service level employee at the CIA, reportedly requested massive haul of gold and foreign currency for work-related expenses between November and March. Right. So he was a high-level CIA executive. Okay. He lied about his military leave and whatnot. And he lied about what he needed the gold bars for. All right. I wonder where the government got him, though. Well, it don't even matter. Look, I'm going to bring out some scriptures real quick. Look, Zephaniah 1:18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in it. Right. This man went after the gold and shit, lied about everything. Look, this is him right here, Esau, Alexandria sheriffs. He took 303 gold bars. CIA ambassador working with the CIA, working with him. Okay. Rush is currently only charged with inflating his college resume and scamming the government out of military leave pay after he allegedly falsely claimed to be a member of the Navy Reserve. According to the affidavit, Rush fabricated much of his background on his way to securing a senior executive service role in the federal government. Right. Esau is a straight liar, bro. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. He got his gold removed, took him back from him. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowls, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. Right. But this is what the Most High say, Haggai 2:8. The silver is mine, and the gold is mine, saith Yahweh, Lord of hosts. John 8:44. Ye of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speak a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Right. This man's whole government background has been fabricated ever since he was a fucking look. Ever since he was his college resume. Rush is currently only charged with inflating his college resume and scamming the government out of military leave pay after he allegedly falsely claimed to be a member of the Navy Reserves. According to the affidavit, Russ fabricated much of his background on his way to securing a senior executive service role in the federal government. And that's what all these devils do. Okay, they get in these positions, these high elevated positions. They bring the Jakes in, you so-called blacks and Latinos, but specifically the Southern tribe, and you all have to manage everything. You hit that glass ceiling, you can't make it up as high as them. Jake knows more about the job title, no matter if it's in the government or it's in private sector. They know they're lower level, they get paid less, treated like shit, no more than the higher ups at their jobs. Okay, they hit that glass ceiling, and then they bring in these whites that fabricate their whole career, resume, or whatever whatever they're striving to be, their higher position. They lie, cheat, and steal to get it. Step on, that's part of the corporate ladder, and in the government, step on everybody below to get up. Fabricate it, and Jake's got to run the whole show while getting treated like shit, not getting the pay or recognition that they deserve. Okay? Straight hell. This is not our rest. All right? So they sitting up here saying that this man fabricated basically his whole background. He's not even who he says he is, okay? And they let him get away with it too. They like that. The Edomites like that. It's about who can secure the best lie in order to get to the top. But the only reason he got caught is because things is tightening up now. Resources, things are getting scarce. This gonna go to another Edomite. They're gonna take all his shit back, or some of it. He gonna get off with a hand slap. They're gonna just take all the gold and shit back, and it's gonna be distributed by other crooked, lying-ass Edomites, okay, whites, in the government and private sector. That's all. So I just wanted to bring this up. All right. So with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Shalom.